I'm
But I'm
casual
happy you're
today.
here.
Okay.
Well, we have John, we have Claudette, and Claudette is going to be moderating for us today.
Oh, thank you, Claudette. Hi, John.
Claudette is in Canada, and John is down south for me. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, yes, he did say my friend in the north.
Yes, John, I got my package. I love it. I love the 10. I already put it in my stash because not my stash, my Christmas, because I collect 10s, and I got one from him with Santa. I love it, love it, love it.
All right. Hi, Lenore. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. This is Dal. She's my guest today, and then I'm gonna have somebody else, and I'll tell you guys all about it. But she's gonna go up first, guys, and in a little bit we have 5 people, so we'll wait a little bit. But I was really, really sick last night. But I'm doing a little bit better. I might have to step away.
That's good. I
Name is
dressed very
Al.
casual today. I'm in this is the shirt I wear when I'm like cooking and I don't want to get any like cooking, like instead of an apron, I just changed my shirt into this one. So if it gets stained, I don't care, but
I
I
do the
didn't dress
same
up
thing.
today.
I do the same thing. I have a friend that sews, and she made me those aprons that they're like they're only halfway, but they look like a shirt, and they have buttons in the front with pockets. But she's
Nice.
gone because I wanted her to make me another one, but she's gone on vacation. She'll be back next month.
Vacation for a whole month. I wonder what that's like.
We're from the overseas. We're from Portugal, so she goes.
Oh,
She has
yes.
a home
Yes.
over there, and trust me, it's not worth going for a day or a week or two. Because I did that and I regretted it. It's
We
just the
have
same. It's expensive.
there's a pizza place in our town, and the family is Greek, and it's a family, they own it, they run it every year. July 1st through the 21st, they shut down for those 3 weeks, and they go back to Greece and they spend time with their family and everything. It's
Yes,
really nice for
yes,
them. So
yeah, yeah. Because I still have I want to go again, but we'll see what happens. But I still have family over there. I still have cousins. All my uncles and aunts are gone, but I still have cousins over there. They're always asking, "When are you gonna come? When are you gonna come?" But it's expensive, you know. So anyway, we have 6 people. I'm gonna. That'll be so awesome. Thank you, Claudette. I'm gonna make you big, Al. Go ahead
okay.
and tell us.
Oh, there I am. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am Al from Al's Full Shelf Shop. I've been away for a while because my 9 to 5 come, end of May around Memorial Day, it's starting to be like a 5 to 9. So I just don't have time for the sales, unfortunately, but my season ended this past Monday. So I was thankful that Maria invited me to do a sale here today. I ship from Massachusetts. I use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. If I don't have your information, if you can send it to my email there, it's just fullshelfshop@gmail.com. And probably I'm going to be on tomorrow on my channel about 2 p.m. Eastern. I haven't made a thumbnail or anything. I'll work on that today. And hi, Nathan. And so if you'd like to join me then, that'd be great. And then this week I'll do the invoices this week, and then I'll ship everything out. So okay, I think that's it. I'll get started.
Yep.
All right. My first item is a starting bid of $6, and I have a set of Department 56, the stacked Santa candles. So these are really cute. I do have 2. They were never used, but they got the cute little Santas.
Hi, Nathan.
I can go all the way up here. They're just adorable.
Oh, awesome, Nathan. I didn't realize it was your birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome.
No, the only thing is with this one, somehow from when I picked it up at the person's house and got it home, right here, if you can see, it cracked a little, but I glued that back together because I think these are more for decor than actually burning. But so you can't really tell because it did crack kind of right
Hi,
where
Janice.
Santa.
So guys, I have a secret, guys. It's something like if you, whenever you have candles, like here in California, it gets really hot, and I lost some really nice candles that I had. Put them in your refrigerator on the bottom shelf, and they'll keep, you know. Or if you're going to ship them, wrap them in aluminum foil first, because it kind of keeps it, the coolness and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a good tip. Yeah, and I pulled these. I'm just now thinking when you mentioned the heat, I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be showing these in July, but.
Well, it depends where you like. I usually do it if I have candles. I'll go take them to the post office first thing in the morning to package, so that because at 10 o'clock my time, they get their packages on the thing. You just got to think because and also another thing before I forget, I know it's on my turn. It's Sal's and I'm butting in, but you guys, when you get packages from us, especially for me, like here in California, from John, whoever, places that gets really hot, don't open the package right away. Let it acclimate. Set it aside. I have a room, my office, it's nice and cool right now because it's in the back of the house. So just leave it there for a day or so, because if you bring it in and open it, 9 times out of 10, it will crack or do something. I've had that happen to me. I've shipped stuff and they didn't wait when it's supposed to, and they didn't know that. So, and stuff broke, and I was devastated because it's like collectible stuff. So,
I thankfully haven't had that happen to me. So,
yes,
especially coming from warmer climate to here in the winter. So,
yeah. My first time that happened to me is I bought something from a reseller, and it was a little jar with buttons and stuff, and I didn't care about the buttons or the jar. I wanted the little, like a little dish. And I opened it and the jar just cracked. Hi, Aisha. Yeah, so trust me.
All right, so we're going to pass on those. And all right, so my next
Nathan is also in Massachusetts. Yay.
Yes, and oh shoot, I know he told me. Is it Taunton? Or am I going the wrong way? I think is what he told me.
I've only been in Massachusetts. I've been in Boston because our port of entry is Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
And we just had our 50 because we came here in 68. But me and my brother, we want to go back to Boston. And I don't even know what time of the year would be best because when we arrived, it was December and it was cold. And it was like, it's the first time I had seen snow because we were at the airport for a while.
Early fall is a good time because it's not. It might be like you could use like a light sweater. You don't really need to carry extra like heavy coat or anything. And there's lots to do. And plus, it's really beautiful, the scenery too, with all the changing leaves. But right. So my next item is it's brand new in the box. It's going to be a starting bid of $8, and I have this cute little. It's a coaster set in a basket. So the basket has these cute little trees on it on each side. And then the lid is like this. Little Santa and his reindeer there. And then it is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coasters. And it looks like, so one side is plain green and the other side is like little stars. And this would be cute too. Like you wouldn't even have to use these for cups. Like if you had a candle that you just wanted to set down, just anything, you could use this, any kind of like ceramic or porcelain figurine or something that if you have, say, like a glass end table or a glass coffee table, you could put this underneath to protect both the end table and your, ceramic porcelain piece. But, and like I said, it's brand new. And then there's the bottom there. And it fits in there, and if you wanted to use this for something else too, you could, because this is actually, these stack in much smaller than this, so you could even use these as two separate pieces.
Yeah.
So, and then this feels like it's wood on the inside. It is harder in there, so it's not, you can't bend this, but this is like cushiony on the top here.
Those are cute.
So, yeah. I thought that was cute. Cute little set. Oh, I guess I should probably maybe give you some measurements. So this is 4.5 by 4 here and about 4.5 tall. The coasters are 4.5 by 3.5, and then the lid, excuse me, is, let's see here. It's just this way and 5 across. So. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on these. Okay, oops, I had okay, I'll have to look for that. All right, and so my last is going to be, I'll just, I was going to do choice, but I'm just going to do them together. We'll do a $10 buy it now, and you have these really nice, these are the big size pillows. This is, let's see here, 17 across so they're 17 by 17. So this one is, you can see the reindeer, and on the back it's got that really soft fleece. And then this one, I think this one is the same. Oh, this is 16 by 16, so it's a little bit smaller, but this has that really fun double-sided. So you can put it all one color, make it half. You could do a checkerboard on if you're creative. So, and this one is from Pier 1. Get that to show there. Pier 1. And it does obviously have the zipper there, so it can be washed. And then this one is Allen and Ross. And it looks like this one does not have the zipper, but this material looks like it's washable. So this is one that I would put in like one of those mesh bags, like the lingerie kind of bags, and I would wash it in that on a gentle cycle. So Claudette, it's actually going to be, it's $10 for starting bid for both of them. For both of them.
Oh.
I think they make a cute set.
Because you said choice, so.
Yeah, I think I was going to do a choice, but I think they look cute together.
Yes, they do.
If someone only wants one, let me know, but yeah. I think they'd be cute together since they've got the matching colors.
But I love pillows, and usually I pick them up, but it's good that you find them with a zipper. And the one that you don't have with the zipper, over here, I have a store that once a month, they have the pillows for $1 with a zipper. So what I do, sometimes the inside is already yucky, but the outside is good. I just leave the pillow in there and just by the outside wash it. And you can put like on your reindeer, you could put the different, like Halloween or something if you find something cute.
Yeah.
because you already have the pillow, you know.
Yeah, get a different cover and put it over it. Yeah.
Yes. I wash mine in the gentle cycle and the mesh bag too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just hang
So,
it to dry.
all right. Well, if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on these. And that was my 3.
All right. Thank you. If you guys want to subscribe to Al, please do so. And if you could make it tomorrow to her channel, to her sale. Oh, my things. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I just realized this morning, even before Al came on, that sometimes when I'm here, because I have behind me a purple shelf and then the white one, I'm going to remove it. I was supposed to have done it already, but my brother, because I need somebody to, I have another one that I was going to bring. And actually, it was going to be white. But now that I see this, because the other day when I was selling with Tooch and the ladies, if you can tell, it's really like my Christmas stuff that's on the shelf is like disappearing. But yet over here, you can tell. So with that due, I apologize. My first item, number one, thank you for being here. And I ship from Northern California. I'm going to be invoicing between now and Monday afternoon. I have one more sale on Monday with Angie's Oddities at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern here on my channel. Hi, Denise. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Hi, Denise.
Aisha, can you do me a favor and I'll turn you blue? My email is on the screen. If you can email me your information, even if you don't buy anything from me. I do have a job form, but right now I need to do something about it because it's not, coming up correct. But if you can send me your email, I will save it. I don't share information with anybody unless it's one of our resellers. Sometimes they'll ask us, hey, do you have so-and-so's number or information? I ship from Northern California and I will be invoicing after Monday afternoon because then I will not be back until August. What is it? Oh my gosh. I think it's August the 2nd. And I'm going to be with Aaron Proctor. And yeah, it'll be our double date with Aaron Proctor. So what that means, if you're new to my channel, Aaron and Becky from Vintage and More, they come on my channel in the morning. We sell in the morning. And then that's why it's a double date. Aaron and his ladies. And then I go to Aaron's channel at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and we sell. And that's the first Saturday of each month. And then also the first Monday of each month, I'm on with John Lucas, my friend to the south, and it's always fun. Okay. I picked this up the other day as a gift for my granddaughter because my granddaughters, they love Squishmallows. But when I went to go give it to her, she says, Grandma, there's a zipper. So this is going to be a starting bid of $2. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice multicolored and it's a unicorn. Very cute. But it's hiding a secret. So when you pull this out, let me pull it out. Hello, Jeff. Long time no see, buddy. Let me pull this out because I think this is adorable. So what this is, what's in here, it's a hoodie. It's a little child's hoodie. So I ended up, that's why I'm selling it because this is too small for my granddaughter. So, but it has a hoodie with another little unicorn thing on it. And this is going to be, it's starting bid of $2 and it's number 15. Starting bid $2, number 15. It does not have a size at all. Okay. It does not have a size. But I would say this is maybe a small to a medium in a child. And I don't know about you guys, but if you have kids, I always like to get clothes that are a little bit bigger. It does have the cuff sleeve. Okay. But it's really cute. And the hoodie, hi 710. And the hoodie, you can zip it because it's open right now, but you can zip it down. You can zip it so it's like that. It's very cute. It's like a purple lavender, and it's made out of that really soft material. Okay. And this is just going to be a starting bid of $2. Really, really cute. And by the way, it has been loved. You know, it's like I don't see any text on it. I've looked all over for a size. It does have the double pocket, and like this is made by Huggle Pets. Pets. Okay. It is adorable. Starting bid $2. And I know right now it's summertime, it's warm. I shouldn't be selling a hoodie, but you know, sometimes you put stuff away and then you forget you have it. If somebody is interested, I can measure from shoulder to shoulder. $7.10. I called Kim and left a message for her about my purchase the other day. I don't know if you saw it or not. What I wanted was either invoice me for the item and ship it, or just measure it, the width and the height, because I'm making a room here in my kitchen, because that's a recipe holder and I'm going to use it for that. But I want to make sure I have enough space when I'm going to put it. That's all. No biggie. This is 16 inches from shoulder to shoulder. Okay. But if there's no inches, I will pass. Okay. In my next item, it's this. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, if you can, my email is on the screen. If you can send me your information, email it to me. Even if you don't buy anything, I'll turn you blue. Okay, my next item. This is whoops. This is also going to be $2. It's from 1988. It's a little plush bunny. Now he is brand new and never been used. Thank you. 710. He's got the pink nose. He's big. And he's just going to be a starting bid of $2. And he's number 14. This is stuff that I got a good deal on it, and I want to pass it on to you guys. Sitting down, he is 12 inches tall. If he's standing up, he is 17 inches tall. Okay. He is very, very cute. He is made by, it says, Plush Creations Incorporated. Very, very adorable. He is gray, floppy ears, very soft, great for a gift. And with Christmas coming, being around the corner, you know, it'll be nice. So this is $2, starting bid number 14. And then this is my third item. I'm going to get these out of the way. 8 by 9 by quarter. Thank you. 8 by 9 by. Thank you. And did you guys already get my the toy, the child's toy? I hope you guys got it, and it's the girl threw the package in the thing. I'm like, whoa. Although on there it says fragile, fragile. It's like, hello, hello. Okay. Okay. No interest on that. So I'm gonna go my third item, and this is a Lizzie dog, starting bid $2. He has he's got the camo on it, really, really cute. I love his ears, and he is made by Lizzie. Okay. And really, really cute. Again, very soft, very beautiful. Yeah, I had these because if you go buy them and he looks brand new, it's like an arm and a leg. So woof, woof. Very cute. And 710 or Kim, you guys, you can put because I think, yeah, you know what? I'll turn you blue 710 so you guys can put your information for your channel. But if there's no interest, I will pass. And we're going back to Alan. That was my 3. Thank you, everybody.
Hello again. Okay, so my first item is a starting bid of $10. This is a Lefton hand painted limited edition. It's bone china and ceramic is what I found when I was looking it up. But it's a sweet little dish. It's got holly and the poinsettia on it, and it's really beautiful. I love the different how they did the different shading on the green. You can see that there. And it has the gold around the edging. I don't think it's coming in too clear because of the light, but there is gold there around the edge.
710, if you comment, you'll see that you turn blue. Thank you.
So, but yeah, I love the different shadings of the green in the dish. It's just really pretty. So, and this is 6 3/4 across, and it's 5.5 inches this way. You can see that really. Thought this was nice. You could put that down. I guess you could put little. I wouldn't put bear candy, maybe like rat candy or something, or just have it as a little dish with some maybe a couple of small pine cones in there or something just for decor, or just have it by itself. It's pretty too. And then that is the sorry, my camera is reflecting in it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So it's Lefton China. Hand painted. Yeah, it says limited edition, but then it's got 4394. So I don't know how many they made. That I don't know if that's the number of it, but yeah. So there's that. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. I also like how not all the sides are like the same size. It's just very organic looking. So, but all right, we'll pass on this one. And then My next is just going to be a buy it now, $5. I have just some red glass ball ornaments. They're all red. It was a set of 15, but there's 2 missing, so now it's a set of 13. It's from Linen and Things. But they're just, I don't know if you can see that there.
Guys, that's an amazing price.
So
I still have the big trees. I would have grabbed that.
yep, they're all really, really good. I mean, and I'll put some kind of covering on this, and then I'll just ship it in this, and then obviously be bubble wrapped and stuff. But
yeah,
yeah. So, but and you get all of them for $5. It's the whole set for the $5. So
yeah. If you guys sell the smaller ones, the small ornaments, you can pack them inside the little egg cartons.
oh, that's a good idea.
Good.
Yeah,
I've done that. You put them in there, and then I use a shrink wrap, and it just stays. And of course, you put bubble wrap around it. But my little tip.
yeah. But if there's no interest, we can pass on these. And then my last is, it's going to be a little decor. It's like a miscellaneous decor lot. And so this is just going to be a starting bid of $6. And so the first piece is, oh, actually, maybe that's no, I think that's her wings. It's like a little angel. But she's got her little, you could maybe, even if you have a small tree, you could even use this as a tree topper. It's a little burlap and the straw up here. Really cute. Her little lace apron. We have a little hanging sign here. Santa, ho, ho, ho. Really cute. Oh, this is a little under 4.5 by, with the hanger, it's 7, it hangs 7 inches down. Okay. This is about 5 inches height here. Hi, Angie. All right, and then I have this cute little, so it's a cloth tree, but it has like a wooden dowel. So I feel like if you have a plant, you could stick this in a plant, or you could put this in like a piece of styrofoam and then put kind of a scene all around it. But it's really cute. It's kind of got that primitive look to it with the checker and the stitching.
And how much was that?
This whole lot is a starting bid of $6.
Okay.
So, and each of the limbs has a little bell on it, so it's really cute. Jingle, jingle. Okay, and this is so from the top down to here is 15. Yeah, it's about 15 inches. And then the last is these cute little there's 4 of them, but they're little poinsettias that you can these would be cute if you have like you have a staircase going up, because they have the long stems here and it's wired, so you could wrap it around maybe the banister post at the bottom. You know, you could put them across, lay them across oops, it's all tangled here, you know, your fireplace mantle, and then like have it like this, and then have other things around it kind of covering the stem, and then do that across. But these were really nice. I thought these are really nice quality. They're really good. So ooh, they weren't all tangled together. There we go. So we have that one. And these are good too if you have cats, because you can't have poinsettias if you have cats, since they're toxic to them. I don't know if poinsettias are toxic to dogs, but most dogs don't eat plants like cats do. So, oh, this one's not, let me have this one left. But yeah, so that's all those pieces. So you could use them in, you know, different, Hold on. Let me get this up. Yep. So all of these $6 start. But if there's no interest, we can go ahead and
Al,
pass.
I'm bidding. Yep, there you go. My phone was slow. I'm bidding on it. I bid on it.
Oh, okay. I see it. All right. If Maria's the only one interested, we can count it down for her.
Yeah, if you guys, if I bid, it's because that's something I want, but by all means, you guys come first.
Yep. So.
It's because I got rid of some of my Christmas stuff and I'm picking up some Christmas stuff. Like those poinsettias that she's got there, those are gonna go with the ones that I have behind me for decoration.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a like a long strand up above me, behind me.
Okay. All right. So those are sold to Maria.
Yay!
Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome. And you can just invoice me whenever. No biggie.
Okay.
No, I'm not like in the rush, like I need them right now.
Yeah, Christmas isn't tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know what? It's remember I was telling you I'm gonna make one container for each item,
Yep.
for each for Christmas, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, my box is very small. Was that your 3?
Yes, that was my 3. Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
my Thanksgiving is very small, but like for Easter and all that, they're bigger boxes, bigger totes.
Yeah. I feel like I have a small amount of Thanksgiving specific, but I have a lot of fall decor because fall's my favorite.
Yes.
I like the
Well,
colors of
Thanksgiving,
fall.
I just do like because I go over my daughters. I used to decorate here, but I go to my daughters and she has her own stuff. So I have like maybe not even 10 items to do with Thanksgiving. And it's just a decoration that I put on top of my table with the salt and pepper shakers and the turkey. I gotta have a glass turkey and stuff like that, and that's about it. Hi, Chew. Hi, everybody that I missed. All right, guys. For this round, now I'm going to start. So for this round, the rest of the stuff is pretty much going to be buy it nows of $1 and $2 because this is stuff that I do not want to keep, and I want to find good homes for it. So my first item, this is going to be the plaid bear. I paid a lot for this, but I want to find a good home. This is cute for a child. So this is going to be a starting bid of $2. Okay. He is brand new. I've had him since 2015. He was in a box, in a tote, still in the bag. Still in the bag. Okay. He is sitting down. He is 9 inches tall and about 9¼ inches wide. His legs, they're all attached, but they're movable. Great for a child's room. Very cute. I love the colors. He has a little bell on his thing here that makes noise. Justine, I think I'm subscribed to you, but if you want to send me your information, email it to me, and my email is on the screen. I will make you blue. And then just let me know when you're done, and I'll go in and look at it. Okay. He's very, very cute. Very adorable. He has the red is all velvet. And then the cloth, this is very well done. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass him. And my next item is going to be starting bid of $2. And the bear, by the way, the bear, if you're coming back after the fact, the bear was $2 starting bid number 10. Usually if I do a recap, then it will just be, it'll still be $2. This is a poinsettia, okay, for decoration. It's brand new. Poinsettia bouquet. You get the whole thing. It's starting at $2 and number two. $2 number two. Oh, it's got like a fabric outside, and it's in the styrofoam. And then these, you can just pull them out. Or if you just want these, still be starting at $2. If you just want not the styrofoam, but I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6. Okay, 6 poinsettias. I used to have it in my decor, but it's like I said, I don't do this info thing. Thank you, Justine. But if there's no interest, I will pass on this. And my third item, whoops. Okay. My third item, this is going to be a starting bid of also $2. Number one, and it's the whole lot. Okay. So you get this cute little assemblage. It's a little burlap. And I had this one time when I did a thing for Christmas for breast cancer awareness. I had a little decoration, but you get that. Very, very cute. Okay. But you can take these apart and redo something with it. Okay. Then you also get this little ice cream. And I'll take these tags off because this little ice cream decor Christmas ornament. Okay. Very cute. Not ice cream, cupcakes. Okay. And this is the ornament is about 4.5 inches tall. Very, very cute. Okay. My third item, and this alone will probably cost $2 or more. It's this, I believe this is, what did I say the other day? 1988. What did I do with my mint? Oh, yeah, 1988 little ornament, and it says happy memories have a way of taking us home on Christmas Day. Okay, very, very cute. And this is vintage. It's got that stuff, so you get all 3 items, starting bid of $2. Okay. But if there is no interest, I will pass. And this is going to go back to Al. Or if you guys watching after later, just let me know. And always if you're watching, watch a little bit of it and comment on it, because that really helps. Thank you everybody for watching.
So, oops. All right, so my first item, it's buy it now for $6. And I have this really cute, it's a needle felting kit featuring a little Christmas fox. So the kit contains the bases, the felting needles, the felting wool, the thread, the plastic accessories, the mini pom-poms, and the yarn. The only thing that's not included is the glue. You can see there, he's really cute. And then there's all your pieces. So I don't know if this is just because it doesn't say if it's an ornament or not. It just says the Christmas fox. But it's really cute. I think this is good if you're someone who wants to try needle felting, but you don't want to go out and get everything you need, because I'm sure it's an expense. All hobbies are expensive, really, I'd imagine. So this is nice because it includes everything, but except the glue, which most people have glue lying around. And it's also giftable too, because it is still sealed. It's in the box here, sealed, and be a cute little gift for someone, a crafter in your life. But if there's no interest in this, we can pass on this. And then my next item is also a buy it now. This is for $4. And this is brand new. It still has the tag on it and everything. And it's a super cute little gnome mug. He's adorable. I like these because I don't drink coffee, but I drink tea. And if you are a tea drinker, you put the hot water and you got to let it seep for a little bit. So I always take like a little plate and put it on top to keep the heat in. But this actually does it for you. Put the little hat on. And you could even, just use it for decor here. So, and then it still has the gifting tag here. Got a little snowflake on the handle. But he's just adorable. So this is, I'm going to measure with the hat here, is a little over 6 inches. So I don't know if it says, oh, this is a hand wash only. See, it still has the tags on the bottom there. But it's not, I can't see if it says how many ounces it is, but so. That's all right. We'll go ahead and pass on to this guy. And then my last is going to be, this is a buy it now for $5. And this is just a cute little, it's a little snowman lot. I have these cute little, they're all different kinds. We have this little skiing snowman. He's going downhill. So I just thought he was precious and adorable. And then we have, now this one you could hang if you wanted, but if you didn't, I think you could drape that down and you could set them. So it's made with like the styrofoam ball here, and then someone obviously knit over it. And he's got, oh no, is he missing an eye? Right, he's missing an eye. Okay, I don't want to feel bad. He's missing an eye. So we'll do these. If anyone's interested, we'll do these for a buy it now of 3. And then I have this little TY still with the tag here for the snowman. A little scarf coming up. That's just a string here. I can snip that. That's just a little excess string. Okay. All better. But, so if anyone's interested, we'll do these. It's just $3 buy it now. I think he's cute. If you have like a little scene, a little scene in your house, you can make him go skiing. He's precious. I'm not sure what material this is. This feels felted. So I wonder if this is that felting material, but they didn't, do the punching to felt it. But he was just so cute. So love these guys. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on these. And then that was my 3. I went quick this time.
Okay. Al, when you have a chance, can you look at the private chat?
Yep.
And just say yes or no, because it's for Okay. Thank you. I'm Christmas shopping already. I'm still Christmas shopping. My neighbor, all she has is everything is gnomes, gnomes, gnomes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
thank you guys for being here. Alrighty, for this round, I have this round box, and I had a bunch of these. I sold them all except for this one. I wasn't gonna do it because it has a little flaw. Hold on. Got a little flaw in here because they were from the 2015. The paper was coming, but I think if somebody, I don't have any glue right now. You can just put a little bit of glue in there, and it makes a great gift. But this is going to be another starting bid of $2. You get these two along with the box. You get these two hand painted Christmas ornaments, and these are quite large. Okay, but they'll fit. I'll put some peanuts in there if somebody buys it, and it'll fit. It'll fit nice and neat in there. Okay. And what I love about these is the fact that, like, when you're not using them, you put stuff in there and store it. I actually have a metal one that I have. It's now that I went to the smaller Christmas trees. I have a smaller ornaments. Okay. But you get starting to be at $2, number 11. And the box is 6.5 in diameter. And almost 3.5 tall. So it's quite a nice, and it's a cute little, got the little Christmas tree on there. And it's made out of cardboard. These, I believe I got them from either Mervin's or I don't remember. We used to have another place, not Michael's, was something else. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. My next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $5. And it's this vintage brooch. Here's the back. Me too, Justine. Me too. That's the back. And then this is the front. It is like a gold tone. It has the rivet in the back. And underneath, there's like a little, almost like says it's like a little brand name on there, but I can make out what it is, even with my magnifying glass. But it's going to be a starting bid of $5. Yes. Justine, mine was 5 minutes from my job. Yeah, I cannot tell, but here's the back. Here's the gold tone. And you guys, I'm sorry about my nails, but I've been doing yard work. If you guys go back, I used to have my nails all nice and pretty, but now that I'm doing better, I'm doing yard work, and there goes the nail polish. And I like to get my hands dirty. So, almost looks like a snowflake. Here's a close-up. Very, very pretty. Okay. $5 starting bid number 12. But I see no interest on that. I will pass. And my third item, I love this. This will not come back after today. Because if nobody bids on it today or doesn't want it today, it's going with my Christmas stuff. So this is a Wheaton, New Jersey jar with lid. And here's going to be a starting bid of $6. It's very, very beautiful. I love it.
That's pretty.
It is. I lowered the price because the other day I was asking $8. I lowered to $6. This is beautiful. You can put lights in here. And that's what I'm going to do. If nobody bids on it today, it's not coming back. And this is Wheaton. It says Wheaton, New Jersey. Very nice, very beautiful. And you can look these up. Starting bid $6 and it's number 13. $6 number 13. With the lid, it measures 8 inches tall. And I have Jeff for 6. Do I have 7 or more? When I talk, Jeff listens. Because he's a good person. I'm happy that Jeff's bid on it. But Jeff, I will not invoice you until after Monday because I have another sale Monday just in case you want to pop in. Okay? Very, very pretty.
I like that side there where it's, because it looks not that one, not that design in it, but the other side because it kind of looks like a gemstone, like something you see on a ring.
Yes, it's got the diamond design. Yeah. Yes. And I like this type of stuff, although green is not my favorite. I like this kind of stuff because you can put stuff in it. Jeff can fill it with Christmas candy. You can gift it to somebody. It's a nice chunky piece. But if nobody else is interested in, I will count it down to Jeff. And we're going to go 15. Yes, very 70s. We're going to 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff. Thank you, Jeff.
Congrats, Jeff. That's a nice one.
Yes. And I believe, that was my 3.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Back to Al.
Okay. So my first item, this is going to be a buy it now for $5. I have this really cute little sign, and it's all glittery if you like glitter. And it says, "Don't forget the cookies for Santa." So I thought that was really cute. It's 12 this way by 8, and it does have a little lip, so you could just use it as a shelf sitter. And I mean, it's wide enough if you wanted to hang it. You could put a couple of, you could put a flat one back here, or you could put those 2 little eye hooks and, hang it this way with a little string kind of. But I just thought it was a really cute little sign. I remember putting out cookies for Santa when I was little. And we also included carrots for the reindeer because we were nice people. So.
Al, I have to do something really quick. Yep. If I'm not back in time, just go ahead and go on. Keep selling.
All right.
Thank
And
you.
yes, it does have the glitter on it there. I'm hoping I'm making it sparkle. All right. But if there's no interest, we can pass on this one. And so my next item is these are vintage Christmas caroler ornaments in the original package. You know, I did not see, I couldn't find a date on them, but they kind of look. So now the tray that they sit in is a little rough, but they are older. So, oh, sorry, this is going to be a starting bid of $8. They're these cute little Christmas caroler people, and they are ornaments, but I actually think they're cute enough that if you're a crafter and you do like assemblages, you could make with these, or even if you just, you know, remove the string, you could set them up around, you know, your house as a decor piece. So you have this cute little guy here, he's singing, and this little lady here. And then I have, oops, another lady in red. I can get it out, I'll show it to you. Then we have another little boy here. So he's really cute. They're all about the same height. They're 3 inches tall. I think I have that. Yeah, they're all 3 inches tall. So, and I'll show you the back of them too here. Super cute. And here's the back of the red girl. And here's the back here of this little guy. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of a scuff there, but that's the only thing I see on them. But nobody looks at the back of them anyways. So, and then here's the back of the girl in the, this is like a grayish blue color. It's not really, it's coming across green on the screen. It looks like a pine green, but.
How many are there?
There's a total of 4.
Okay.
But this is like a bluish gray tone.
Those are adorable.
Yeah. I thought they were so cute. Let's see if I can't pick them up here. Show them all at once. Oh, that's the back. So there's them all. If there's no interest, we can pass on those. And I'm just gonna put them back in the box here. Okay. And so for my last item, I have this. This is a buy it now for $4. And I have this really, it's a cute little jar, but it lights up and it has a scene on it. I'm hoping you can see the scene. So it's got like a snowman and then, you know, the pine trees and the snow going on. It's like a snowman in the woods. It's really cute. And so you get 2, one on each side. And then let me see if I can turn that and make that. You take this part off and you have the little piece here and it does come out. It's not glued in there or anything. And you just turn it on and the colors. I'm thinking it's probably not showing very well. Might be too bright here. But it kind of goes from like red to green. And let me turn off this other light and see if it'll show better. Yeah. There, now you can see it a little bit better.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So I thought that was really cute. And it says it's called a mercury glass lantern. It does look like mercury glass, but I don't think it's real mercury glass. I think they just paint it to look that way. So, but yeah, it goes from like red to green. And if you don't like the red or green, since this comes off, I think this would be really cute because it has the snowflakes on it to put like a string of fairy lights in there that are just white. And that would be really pretty. And like twinkly ones, that would be really pretty. All right, let me, I'm going to get a height on this for you after I turn the lights back on. Let's see here. So this is, so the jar is about 6.5. With the handle, it's 9 inches. So with the handle, it's 9 inches, but from here to here, it's about 6.5. So, and that's nice. You could hang it or you can sit it on a shelf. So, but if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass on that. And then that was my 3.
Okay. Thank you, Al.
Thank you.
All righty. I apologize if I was making noise. I thought I had turned off the volume. I just went and grabbed my coffee.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Yep. Okay. So for this round, this is going to be a starting bid of $2. Because I told you guys a lot of my stuff today is $2, $2, $2. I had this the other day. Okay. I had these. These are primitive, or they're hand done. And it's a gingerbread lady and man, husband and wife, whatever. And I was originally selling these for $4 the other day. I'm just going to go $2. You get both. This is the lady. It's got the little bow on her head. The gentleman, flannel. They have their feet is way down. So you get both. The lady's got his red dress and he's got his green jumper. Okay, so you get both of those. But there's more. You'll also get, for $2 starting bid, also including a gingerbread cookie cutter. Okay, so you get all 3 pieces for starting bid $2. Okay, and like I said, I'm not going to invoice until after Monday. Okay, and I want to thank each and every one of you that paid your invoices on time or communicated with me. I was having issues with PayPal, and I wasn't the only one. I communicated with other people, and they said the same thing. And I always say that if you buy something from me, and I say, okay, well, I'm going to invoice like on Monday. If you don't get an invoice for me by Tuesday, if you bought something from me, or Wednesday, send me an email and let me know, hey, Maria, I bid on this, and I haven't got an invoice, because it was happening. That was happening. But anyway, you get this whole thing for $2 starting bid. They're really cute. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. My next item, this is going to be a starting bid of $2. Oh, by the way, the gingerbread lot was number 3. If you're watching after the fact, because it's no longer a starting bid, it's just a buy it now. So this is just a single vintage 1996. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see 1996. I only have one. He's got the 2 holes on his head. Okay, Jeff. If you're not in a rush, I will pack it. But then I'll just send you the invoice at the end of the I'll send you the invoice like the second of next month, if that's okay. Just in case you want to add something. Because with the jar like that, you can put extra stuff in there. And it's, like if you say somebody wanted a brooch or something, So this is really cute. He has $2 starting bid. He is ceramic, and this came from my collection. He does have the two little holes, so he's probably like a pepper. Although I love pepper more than salt. He is ceramic. There's no chips, nothing like that. And this is the bottom. Okay. I believe these are made in Japan, or maybe made in China. But back in the day, anything that was made in China, I would say 1970s, 1980s, they would actually, so the 1996, whatever, it was actually on there. This to a bite now, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So it'll be a bite now, $2, and it's number 5. That's okay. I had a really rough night, guys. So it's like, one of those things. But he is so cute. And you don't have to use him. You can use him for, you can even put like a hat pin on here or something. He's got a little hole on top. And that's what I used to do. When I used to have my hat pin collection, I used to do that. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. Was that okay? I think that was 2, right? 2. So this will be number 3. And number 3, it's this got a little Christmas. It's a Christmas mug. It's got a Christmas tree on it, just on one side. It is not marked. And if you guys were at my sale the other day, I was selling mugs at $1. But these were left behind. I didn't even show these, I don't think. But this is going to be a buy it now of $1 number 8. $1 number 8. And it's about 4 inches tall. I usually do these for like my mailman, Justine, $1 number 8. Thank you. I got you this, Justine. Justine, I don't know if I have your information. If you haven't bought for me this year, go ahead and send your information. Email it to me, please. I was trying to get my jot form up, but it's still not working. Okay. I'm going to show one more, and then oh, thank you, Justine. I'm going to show one more, and then the next round will be our last round. Okay. So this is number 9, also $1. And this has all the holly on it. Holly berry. Very, very pretty. Still not down. I'm sorry, Claudette. Yeah, so just $1. And this is number 9. And this one has the holly berry all over. And I'll pass this over to Al. Sorry about that, Al.
No, it's okay. Okay, so my first is, oh, this is just going to be a buy it now of 7. And I have this cute little bucket. It says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." And this is more like a coral red color. It's not like that deep Christmassy color. And then I have in it these 2 little, now these can be used as like door hangers. I probably wouldn't use them as an ornament on a tree, but I bet you could. I think these are more for like door hangers, but they're also, if you don't use as a hanger, they're just little pillows. And so this one has a little sleigh scene on it. And then this one, oh, so the sleigh scene has a green on the back. Sorry. And then this one just says, "I believe in Christmas." It's got the little trees around it, and it has like a maroon on the back. So the pillows are about 5 by 6, and then with the hanger, it adds about, the hanger's about 4 inches, a little more than 4 inches. So those are the 2 there. And then the little bucket here. And the bucket still has the tag there too.
Al, that's a yes.
Okay, thank you.
We'll do like a quick round, and then I'll let you go. Or I can go first, and you're
Yeah.
No, you go first. Yeah, but it'll be a buy it now though.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. All right. So if there's no interest in those, we can pass on those. And then my next item is, this is a starting bid of 10. And this is this really sweet wooden lantern. Oh, wrong side. So these are not glass. I think this is going to be, I think this is more like plexiglass. So this will be, I won't have to worry about it breaking when it's shipping. And so there is a spot here where you could put a candle, but you could also put a scene in here if you didn't want to do a candle. And then it stays closed. And I like the top here where it's got the trees kind of broken up. And then even at the top here, it's open as well in case you put a candle in. In case you put a candle in, you know you have that going out. So there's a little bit, I'm not sure what they had in there. There's a little bit there, but I'm going to take the Goo Gone to it. I just didn't, I thought, oh, I could wipe that off, but it didn't wipe off as easy. So I'll get that off. But the rest, because there was some on each side and I got it off the other sides. So now the base here is about 7 inches. Yeah, it's about 7 inches squared. And then the height is, let's see here, about 15 inches tall from here to the bottom. So, and this is nice. You can sit it on the shelf or you can hang it if you wanted to. And this is, and because it's wood, it's really nice. You could even paint it if you didn't like the white to it. So,
or you can use it if you watch Dee from the Throw the Thrift. She does assemblages with that.
Oh yeah, make a little assemblage in there. That would be cute.
Yes.
That would be really cute. So, but
that's beautiful.
Yeah. If there's no interest, we can pass on that. And then my last is, this is going to be, let's just do, this is a starting bid of 8. And so this is an ornament lot. It's mostly kind of it's mostly vintage ornaments, but there's some other ones kind of mixed in there. So we have a cute little horse here. Made out of rope. I thought that was precious. Here's a little soldier made out of the old clothespins.
That's a really, really good price.
Yeah. And then here you have a little reindeer. And he's made out of 3 clothespins. And then here's a rocking horse. 4. And then we have a little kind of knit Santa here. Oh, this one's made in the Philippines. A little clown guy. He's cute. This is, you know, I don't know if that's an ornament. That's probably not an ornament. We have a little camel. He's cute. Here's a little soldier. Let's see. Here's a little skiing bear. He feels kind of like paper mache. He's not glass. It kind of feels like paper mache, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is hand painted. I can't read the bottom there. It says hand painted, but I can't read the bottom word. Maybe Thailand? I'm not sure. But he's really cute, but his hat is cotton. Or his fabric, I should say. Oh, that's not it. Okay, we have a little, little Santa head here. A little something in his beard. We'll get that out. A nice glittery snowman. He's cute with a little buffalo check scarf. Little. So this is the one that has like that kind of silk threading over it, and then they put this knitting over it.
Crochet.
So that's really sweet. Crochet, thank you.
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. That fiber stuff. That's what my globe was. That blue one from 1988. Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no, this is glass. So I would wrap this piece. I'd put some bubble wrap in here and then wrap it that way. So that'll be protected. Yes. Little doves with some mistletoe there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. She pointed out something because one time somebody sent me a bell and it cracked because nobody put a tissue or anything in there, and that happened.
I had that happen with something that I ordered from Whatnot. It was a really sweet little bell, but they didn't put anything around.
They don't think about that. Some people don't think about that.
So, and here's a little little knit snowman. He's got a little hat here.
Aww.
He's cute. And then there's some little ones that look like the toys. Remember the stack and ring toys? Yes.
Tupperware used to have those.
Yeah. And then this would have come with a hammer. Oh, wait, here's the hammer. Found it.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
That's cute. Now that doesn't have a string, so I'm not quite sure how this would be, but y'all are crafty, so. Yep, so there's that. Those two. There's a little Santa sun. That's actually a sun catcher, but you could put that on your tree. That'd be cute. Either or. And then there's a boot. The other side is plain there. And, well, that's interesting. A little soccer ball ornament. And then there's a little trumpet. So, and then you'll also get the tin with it. Let me what I did to cover it here, because it's kind of says Happy Holidays on it. So that is, so it's the tin, and let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 ornaments there. So you get all that, and it's just a starting bid of 8. And then with the tin, and you can keep them in the tin, or you can, I mean, it says cookies on it. If your name is David, you could give your friends a tin full of like cookies, and that's their present. Or you could, just put a piece of tape over there with your name on it. It could say Al's Cookies. So there's that. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my final item.
All right. Go back onto the private chat. I have a couple of things. Whoops. Hold on. I messed up here. Hold on.
I see it. Yep. Okay.
That's the first one. And then, because there's stuff in there, and this is for the second one. And then just yes or no. If you say no, that's okay. It's just that you have stuff in there in that pan that I can some of it I will just gift it to my neighbor, but there's stuff in there that I can give to my granddaughter.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Okay? Just think about it. Hi, Angie. Are you putting this stuff in the comment in the private chat?
Yep.
Okay. Yes. So, and then you know what? If you can do me a favor, Al, and just pack everything and invoice me after the end of the month, is that if that's cool with you?
Yep.
Because I get it just right now I have so much going on, and some of that stuff, she's gonna go to college, and I want to do a little pack of stuff for her because she plays soccer, she's gonna be a professional soccer player too if she makes it. So I appreciate you.
Oh, no problem.
Yep. And take your time. Okay, this is going to be our last round, and then we're going to come back and do a recap, and it's going to be all by now. So get your pen ready and your pencils, your paper, so you can write down the numbers. All right, guys. These last 3 items, Claudette, is going to be all are going to be a buy it now of $1. Hi, Alfonso. I'm doing good. Thank you, Alfonso. And I haven't forgotten. I have something to send you, but I'm missing one piece. And me, I forget where I put stuff. Okay. So it's here in my home. And once I get it, I'll send it your way. It'll be in a bubble envelope because one of the items is needs to be in a bubble envelope. Okay. And you just send me an email and tell me when you received it and if you got it in good, everything's good. So there's 3 of these little cups, and they're just going to be buy it now. Buy it now of $1. So you get 3 of these. There was 4, but I broke 1. So you get all 3 of them. They are not marked. They do have the holly. Okay. Okay. That was number 4. You get all 3 for number 4. Okay. Then the other one, it's going to be a buy it now $1. No, Claudette, it's not $1 per item. You get for all 3 pieces. You get all 3 cups for $1. You get everything for $1. And then that was number 4. Okay. Then this is a buy it now $1, number 7. And it's this really cute snowman. I don't know if they're supposed to have had a little cap but $1, but now number 7, very, very cute. Okay. He's got his little pink cheeks. He's got his hot cocoa. Very, very cute. And then my last item, it's another snowman mug, just like the other ones. Buy it now $1. And he is number 6. Now, what I used to do with these, I used to have them lining, because when I used to decorate, I had a bunch of these, but I always sold them. But I had them lined up with bottle brush trees in it. Okay. This is the only 2 that I have left. Actually, I said that he was hot cocoa, but this is the one that has the hot cocoa. Okay. Or hot chocolate. And he's got a bottle of like champagne or something. But they're really, really cute. This one is from a CIB right there. Whoops. Okay. And this one is from Bay Island. Okay. Okay. But if there is no interest, I appreciate you. We're going to go back to Al, and she's going to do a rundown of everything that didn't sell.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay, take your time. You know what? If you're okay, I can go first. Is that okay?
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to start with number 1. And this decor lot for $2. Number 1, $2 for the decor lot, and you get 3 pieces with. You get the big thing of like the little burlap, and then the 1988 ornament, and you get another one, the cupcake. Whoops. Let me show it this way. Okay. Number 2 is the poinsettia. It's brand new. Let's just do a buy now. Let's do this for $1 instead of 2. Number 2 is $1 buy it now. Because I don't have any use for any of this. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Justine. Number 2. I appreciate you, Justine. Okay.
You as well, Claudette. Thank you.
Thank you. Then number 3, let's do this also for $1 right now. And it's the gingerbread lot. Gingerbread. Ginger, yeah, the ginger, yeah. It's going to be $1, number 3, if somebody is interested. This stuff's got to go. So if somebody's interested, the gingerbread couple with the cutting cookie cutter, $1, buy it now. Number 3. Okay. Number 4. These already had these at $1. You get all 3 of them for $1. Okay. Number 3. Very cute. I've used this to put a little tea light candle in there and just, light up the room. It's very cute. Very, very adorable. Okay. And then number 5 is the little salt shaker, vintage. And he is number 5, $2, buy it now. Okay. And he is from 1986. Okay. Number 6 is the snowman mug. $1, buy it now. Number 6. Like I said, I used to put butterbrush trees in here. Okay. Number 7 is the other mug, snowman mug. $1, buy it now. Number 7. And if you guys are watching this, the price stands. Okay. Number 8 is sold. Number 9, it's the mug, the holly berry mug. Buy it now, $1. Very cute. And now this stuff has no chips, no cracks. Okay. $1. Buy it now. I may bring this back on Monday because I still have some stuff behind me for Christmas. But after Monday, that's the end of my Christmas because I have appointments the rest of the week. So I'm coming back after today. I'm coming back on Monday with Angie's Oddities. And then 29th to 30th, I'm going to be gone away. And then I'll come back on Saturday for the double date. So this was number 9. Number 10 was the plaid bear. If somebody wants it, grab it now at $1. And that was number 10. If somebody wants it, I'll do $1. Find a good home for this, for a cute child. And he's lightweight. $1, number 10. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Robin. Bye. Robin, I think I have your information, but if not, can you do me a favor and just send it to my email? Thank you. Okay. Number 10. Number 11. Number 11 was the round box with the 2 Christmas ornaments. And I'm going to do that for $1. Okay, yeah, I think I have it. Thank you. Okay, number 11, it has the 2 ornaments in there plus this. And it will be $1. Number 11. It's the 2 handcrafted, hand-painted ornaments. The two of them like this. I don't want to let them go, but I don't have the big trees anymore, and I have some other things that I'm using for that. So number 11 for $1. So if you guys want it, it's now, because later if I'm bringing it back, it's not going to be $1. Okay. Number 12. It is number 12, it's this vintage brooch. Okay. And I'll do a bat now of $4 for today. $4, and that's number 12. It is vintage. Robin, sometimes I would lose my rear if it wasn't attached. So I apologize for forgetting. Number 12. Thank you. $4, Robin. Yep. And I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, you guys will make fun of me. Not the other day, but a couple of weeks ago, I was doing laundry, and I live in a 1940s home. So my laundry room, you step out my back door, go down, and make a right in my room. My laundry room is right there. It took me 6 things, because I had the soap right here. When I bring in stuff in, oh, it's not old ladies. Yeah. Anyway, I brought the groceries in, and I put the soap right here because I have a counter over here, little cabinet. And I walked past it like 5 or 6 times, and it's like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And it's a big Arm & Hammer, orange, yellow, whatever bottle. But it's like, okay, Maria. Okay, good. Then I have the okay. These I was doing $2 by starting bid. I'm just gonna do $1 because I don't have anybody that would wear this anymore. So this one was the hoodie because I bought it thinking was a squishmallow. Okay. Because I bought it and that's what it was, like this, thinking it was a squishmallow, but it is not. This is actually a hoodie with a zipper. So when the child's using it, you zip it up, and it has a unicorn. If somebody is interested, I'm just going to do $1, and it's number 15. Okay. I would say it is a little bit on the like maybe a 4T. I'm not sure. There's no size on it or anything. I already looked, but it's nice and soft, and it's made by the Huggle Pet. Oh, I have Robin for number 15. Thank you, Robin. And guys, I will be invoicing starting sometime after Monday. And I just ask, unless you notify me, everything needs to be paid up before the weekend. Because a week from today, I'm going to start a new month with new sales and stuff. And I like to clear and make room for the new stuff. Okay? Because after Monday, I'm not going to bring Christmas out anymore. Yes. 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 That was number 1. Justine. If you want to, let me know. Okay. And that was $2. Okay, yeah, that was $2, Justine. Justine. Thank you, Justine. So, the only thing I ask is that, if you something comes up, just let me know. I'm very easy to please. Just let me know. Communication is the key. And then my final item. Oh, you're welcome. And then my final item, it's the bunny. And I'm going to do this at $1 as well. Okay. And he is number 14. Thank you. Okay. And it's the bunny. I know it's not Easter or anything like that, but some of this stuff I have to let go. So here's going to be $1, number 14. Okay. You can't get stuff for $1. All my grandkids are grown up, and this is not grown up, but and he is Plush Creations Incorporated. He's very cute. Okay. $1, number 14, if somebody is interested. Some of this stuff that didn't sell today, I will bring it back on Monday. And that will be like the last of it. Okay. Plus the stuff, I still have some stuff back here. Hopefully by then I'll have the cabinet changed out. What I might do is take out the white cabinet for right now because my brother can't help and spray paint it a different color. I might have some of that lavender like this. I might do that. But thank you all for being here. And we're going back to Al.
Okay, so I'm going to do my recap real quick. And first is these were the set of the pillows, like the sofa pillows. So this was $10 for both. Okay, and then we had the vintage Christmas ornaments. This was $8. The let me pull this off. The felting kit. This was $6. The Don't Forget Cookies for Santa sign. This was $5.
Sorry about that. My neighbors are honking.
All right, the lantern was $10. The wooden lantern here. All right, this set of so it's a set of 13 glass ball ornaments. This was $5. The color changing light up jar, that's $4 with the snowman and the trees and the snowflakes there. Okay. So these 2 little snowmen, you got the tie and then the little skiing guy. They're the both of them are for $3. the new in box coaster set. So it's $8. There's the top scene, the coasters, and then the basket here. Oops. And then there's the box for it. Then we have the Lufton hand painted limited edition holly and poinsettia dish. This was $10 with the gold trimming as well. Okay. And then last is the vintage Department 56 stacked Santa's candles. And these were $6. There's a new old stock there. So, and that's my last one. Put these down gently. So, are you still there, Maria? She might have
Sorry.
stepped in. Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay. So if you go on watching this, our emails are on the screen. Send us, take a screenshot or something and let us know. Mm-hmm. I will be back on Monday with Angie's Oddities. And some of the stuff that didn't sell today, I will bring it back on Monday, along with other stuff that I still have left over. And then pretty much I will not bring anything back until the week after Thanksgiving. I will start. I have more stuff still. I still have about 4.5 totes left of stuff that I need to go through. But right now, it's like every sale that I've had this month has been like to do with Christmas. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys Monday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And Al, where are you going to be and all that good stuff?
So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'll be on my channel. I'm just going to do a short pop-up, and I'm going to do the raffle drawings that I missed. Okay. And then I don't believe I'll be back on until August 24th, which again will be on my channel at 2 p.m.
Do you usually schedule your live sales on StreamYard like the month before, like I do, or no?
So I use EVMux, but I've only used it because usually it's just been me. Like when I've been on my channel, it's always been just me. But the last time I did a sale, actually Angie from Angie's Oddities was on with me, and so I used the EVMux then. And but I haven't really had guest sellers, so usually I
don't know what that is. Because sometimes sometimes I miss people's sales, and I want to make sure if I have time. No promises, but or just send me an email and tell me, hey, I'm going to be on, because I'll try to catch you tomorrow before August.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will try. Sometimes my granddaughter calls me, and it's where they live. It's like it's not out in the boonies, but those having issues with internet and stuff. So, alrighty. So, you guys, thank you everybody for being here. I still have 6 people. Thank you. Yay. So thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, Al.
Bye. Thank you.